So I used to do art and stuff when I was younger, you know. I always wanted to make comics or something like that, but over time, I was interested in a lot of things. So over time, I'd pick up and put down a whole bunch of hobbies. Over time, I realized that I was good at a lot of things. I was not so good at a lot of things. And some of the things that I was good at were more likely to make me money, like more likely to secure a financial future than pursuing making comic books or anything like that. Then as the years went by, started to move my interest towards other things that would possibly, make more money in the future. But over time, then, life went on. Eventually, I returned to art, and I realized that I enjoyed it a whole lot more. And then I was like, okay, well, if I enjoy it, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to set up a situation in which I can do it as often as possible. And to set up that situation, I mean, in my head at least, here's the way that I think about it. I think about it like this. I don't know how things used to be with AI. Also, things are getting a little bit complicated, but with art, you basically got to cover every single avenue that you can. In a lot of ways, you're like a private contractor or something like that. It really comes down to how much work can you do and how much work can you find, right? And how do you get the ball rolling on that? Basically building up some sort of portfolio. I don't know, a website or something. I just figure covering as many avenues as possible makes the most sense. I tried to cover every single avenue, I tried to cover every single social media and everything, but I really couldn't do that. But I've made YouTube videos for a really long time. I should make maybe a different video about that, but I have been making YouTube videos for like over a decade, so I figured, you know what, I might as well make YouTube videos as a big part of it, at least, because I feel very comfortable with YouTube video creation and the process and the algorithm and the community, etc. It just feels like home to a degree, rather than all the rest of the social medias and stuff. Although I have found a lot of enjoyment in trying to build up a nice, fancy looking, beautiful Instagram page. I've been putting white backgrounds, solid white background. My chair is so squeaky. I hope that the squeakiness of my chair doesn't pick up on the mic, but I'm sure it does if I'm sure that picks up. I don't know if it picks up, but anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I've been putting these solid white backgrounds on the always square photos and white backgrounds, and if it's a solid, if it's a rectangular full page drawing, then I will put 2 white borders and it looks really clean. You know what, I'll just show it on the video. And lastly, my last point here, with AI, it's probably smart to record yourself drawing or have some sort of, I don't know, art still holds value because you can touch it, and it still holds value in a lot of different forms of media. But with AI, I think that having a video of a human making the art, it adds a lot of value to the average person on the internet, at least, that might stumble upon that art. They'll probably think it's more valuable to them if they can see a human make it. But also, yeah, the main thing is I like making these videos. So yeah, that's basically why I'm making YouTube videos, at least for the most part. And I think I'll continue to make them because I've made a lot of YouTube videos in the past. I'll go into it in the future, but I've never really had a format a video that I just feel like I can make these videos and not have to worry about being like, hey guys, hey everybody, what's up? Today's video is gonna be crazy. Maybe I should do that. And in the next video,